Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Shadow and Bone Season 2, Episode 6 if you want to see my reaction videos about the first episodes of the Season 2 and about all of the episodes of the Season 1. I'm gonna put some links into the eye so just you can watch my reactions, my thoughts about this episode. 3 more episodes to finish this Season 2, like really? I'm on a run with this binge watching of Shadow and Bone. I watched 3 episodes yesterday, I'm gonna watch 5 episodes today. That's great because really I'm spending time with these characters into this universe and I'm spending a good time, but this show with this Season 2, it's dark. You know, it's dark, it's difficult to watch, and even if we have some good moments, some funny lines, and you know, I lost at several occasions, for the characters, for what we are doing with the characters and all, we're going deeper with them, with stuff, and it's really difficult. Like really in both stories, in one story, Kat's story, for sure we had all of that narrative arc about having a revenge for Pekka who took the Crow Club and all of that about getting him out, winning against him, but it transformed into a personal revenge because we learned a lot about Kaz's past, about his brother, about the disease, about what Pekka did. So it became difficult, it became really painful for Kaz, for us to watch. And even if now they changed, you know, the situation and also they moved from that town and are searching for the blade which can help to kill the shadow creatures, so they are being useful also to the main narrative arc with the Sun Summoner and all of that. So it's great for them to be connected again to that, and it's great for them to have a new mission, to be into a new adventure. But still, during the last episode, Kaz had some PTSD moments with these memories being back to show that, okay, you had your revenge against the guy, but it doesn't mean that you worked on what happened and that you made peace with what happened. Maybe you're still feeling guilty, maybe you're still angry that much. Like, it's not gonna change that. The fact that, okay, you had the guy who did that to your brother, so maybe he needs to talk about it and stuff like that. It's great for the character, but it's painful to watch, truly. Like, we finished the last episode with his brother drowning him, you know, into his dreams, his nightmares. So he thinks that his brother is still mad at him. For what reason? I really hope that we heard everything that we needed to hear about his brother and that we're not gonna discover something new. It's already difficult now for Kaz, so we'll see. Into that story we have Inej and Kaz. We're not into a good place because he tried to push her away because he has feelings for her, he cares about her, and for him it's a weakness, and also because he was afraid of her leaving him because now she's free. We have Inej who followed him into that mission because of the saint, but also because she said it, she can't leave him. Right there during the PTSD moment, she was there for him and she said it, I can't leave you, right there like that. I need these two to talk, to evolve, that's gonna be long, that's gonna be really a slow burn ship. I love it, for sure I love it, but it's also like, we're gonna go to eat, that's important. Into the same group we have another bad situation into a relationship between Jesper and his boy. Like, they argued about feeling ashamed of something, being proud of who you are. I'm glad that they have that conversation because Jesper, I want him, you know, to be okay. But at the same time, it's painful to see him fighting with that a little. And we understood during the last episode that he's hiding something with that, maybe a little secret, maybe it cost him things that we don't know. We'll see. Again, it's gonna be painful. Again, we're going deeper with the characters. Really, Inej We just missed you know, like her meeting her brother during this season, and that's it. We went deep with all of the characters of this narrative arc, clearly. Nina, I'm glad that she followed them and that we're not gonna go with Matthias' case during this episode. You know what I think about their relationship and all. They're great, but sometimes, most of the times, they are too much. So, not for now. And him is gonna fight Pekka Rollins. It could be great. I would love that. Maybe it's gonna be that, you know, for him. He's gonna have a real story for him, because for now, not so much. So, maybe. We'll see. For now, they want to steal that blade. They fall into a trap. What is gonna happen to them? We're gonna discover that during this episode. And on the other hand, the situation is even worse than that. I'm saying it because Mal and Alina, they argued, they are mad at each other. Great, really great already for their relationship. And even more because Mal is the only one who can stop, who can help, who can calm Alina right now. She's mad at him because of that. And we need him to stay with her because clearly the girl wants to be more powerful, enjoys way too much to have powers, but also we can understand the fact that she wants to have powers, she needs to have powers, because right now she doesn't have enough powers to fight against the shadow creatures, against Kerrigan, against the Fault. But her, she wants everything, she wants it now, she's impatient. I'm scared of her doing bad stuff to have more powers, doing stuff like Kerrigan is doing. That's why also I didn't like the fact that she wants into his thoughts, to manipulate him, to try to break that connection between them, because I don't think that it's gonna happen like that, because I think that you need to kill him and it's gonna happen during this season, because I don't want her to use the same tools than him to manipulate people. So really, for Alina, I think that she's gonna switch, she's gonna go crazy at some point, because she loved to be powerful, because she needs to be powerful, she has good reasons, you know, to want that, but how she wants to do it, I'm not okay with it. How she wants to do it, it can make her do bad stuff, and because of that, maybe that power thing is gonna enter into her head, is gonna tempt her too much, or just she's gonna be controlled by it. I'm truly afraid of that. And even more with that impression that I have that Kerrigan is gonna die during this season. So during the last season, we're gonna have what? Who as an enemy? Just the Fault? It's not enough, you know, for an entire season for that. So her, she's gonna become the villain. I don't want that, because we saw her evolving and truly she wants to do good. But again, she's beginning to be impatient, impulsive, and to enjoy power too much. We'll see. Mal can be the one to calm her, but I'm afraid for these two to argue too much, and I'm afraid for him to die. Since so long now, I think that the guy is gonna die. And with the writers making these two talking so much about the future and about what they're gonna do when everything is gonna be finished, it's never gonna happen, meaning that one of you is gonna die, meaning that Mal is gonna die, meaning that she's gonna go crazy. She's gonna go crazy, I think, if Mal would die, or if someone would betray her. Really, the fact that she felt betrayed during the first season changed her. During this season, she's still putting her trust into some people. If one or some of them would betray her, it would be the end for her. Kerrigan is fully isolated right now. Someone that desperate and all can do bad stuff. They're gonna go after the third amplifier, okay. The prince, he convinced me during the last episode about the fact that he would make a good king, about the fact that he's doing all of that for good reasons, for really the interest of his country, of people, that he wants to do things right, that he doesn't want to replicate the same mistakes for Grisha and all. I appreciate that. See? Bad stuff are happening right now. Into boss stories. I have the impression that this season is gonna end really bad. So during the season 3, everything is gonna get better little by little. But it's like that, you know, with stories. You have to go to the bottom of things and to be really at your bad place, your worst place, to finally win at the end. This season 2, we're going there. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro, let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want, you have my Patreon on which they have 2 episodes of advance. If you can be interested to have that advance, to have extended reaction part, which are really longer because it's long episodes, and if you want to support me, and just for 1 month, if it's just for Shadow and Bone, you can come, you know, only for 1 month. It can be appreciated if you want to thank me, you know, for the binge watching of this show, for my videos and all. It can be appreciated. Let's go for this episode!
An army similar to his, only of light, then to create such a thing, you'd have to use metals. Foolish. Swear to me you'd never use it. That's why I mean it, go.
Please.
It's magic, it's not the small science. You will not know what price it demands until it is too late.
Listen to that. Ah, she didn't promise it.
You thought you could fix everything that's broken inside you. But you thought vengeance was the answer. And still, you failed.
Okay, so I was right with my interpretation of that. You also, all of you, we're gonna see.
For once, don't disappear. Just say.
I want to see the rest!
Look at you. It's the most stunning example of exciting warfare.
You need to understand. Oh! It's where the poison.
I get to see this in my lifetime. Butterflies process the deadly, poisonous nectar of the flower and pollinate the plants in return.
Poisonous. Cool! Focus.
Kiss that.
Oh!
I'm going to tell you a story I used to tell a little boy, filled with shadow. Morrisover was the greatest fabricator. He used Merzos and his fingerbones to resurrect the stag and the seaward.
He resurrected them?
While he made plans for the Firebird, the girl who was born started to show a power like nothing ever known. She could summon darkness.
You?
Morrisover was your father, the bombsmith, known as Sacked Elia. Bound in chains and drowned in the river for his sins after he resurrected a village boy. What of your family, boy? What do you know?
My family are all gone. I was orphaned by the war in Thaaaat.
You would have passed through Carieva and his 3 orphanages on your way.
I kept on going until I found one that felt like home.
So much about it defines who you become. Yes, it does. I had a sister there.
Is there something behind that? You know what Bagra is implying?
One day when she was 6, she broke its neck. I lashed out with a cut, tore her small body in 2. The damage was done, and I was banished. This isn't a return home. It's a return to the scene of the crime.
It's deep and dark. For her, you know, the journey that they are making. Yes, let's go with a little explosion. Do your magic.
Toya? Jasper? Anyone? Let's see what you got.
Young man.
I had an excellent teacher.
And then you stopped.
You were gone. After that, Dad made me promise to hide it away. If you weren't Grisha, you would still be alive.
Oh my dear.
She would have died.
I was just a kid. I needed you to.
You were angry with me, and it's okay to feel that way. I am sorry. I left you little rabbit. But me too, while we're alive. Who we are. Our truth. That is all we can control. It is all we have. Hiding who you are. And save you.
Be proud of yourself. Oh.
Only a Mars ever can open it.
Ah.
I made myself through the thing. I may never go back focus to find a Firebird.
No.
The one thing you need.
I need you. I want the power of the Firebird, yes. I want to use it to tear everything down and rebuild it for the better.
And that'll take 100 years.
I can't lose you. The first time I saw you when you arrived at Crimson, and I knew we were meant to find each other.
I knew it too, from the beginning.
Right now, it's just us. Let's stack up 1,000 todays.
Ah. She needs you.
Same time, you know. I forget damn well better how lucky the staff used the person to stitch it back together again.
The fact that you are giving me that without truly giving it to me.
May I?
Yes.
We love the consent question. I'm afraid of breathing too loud, you know.
This is real. We're here, Inej.
The fact she knows that it can't be real.
This isn't real.
Oh, kill me now! You're cruel, writers. You're truly cruel with us.
We've been poisoned.
Okay,
Wyden.
take this. Eat it. That
Eat,
might sound
eat.
strange, but the poison doesn't kill them, so they might be the antidote.
You contain so much goodness. The world deserves to see all of it. Keep brave.
Jeff, no.
If you say so.
Who are you? Without your vengeance!
Oh. Now that he had his revenge, you know what his life is gonna be.
Forgive me. He made me watch him while he built this coffin. His tears, his cruelty, and he knew he'd never use it. There was no village boy saved by Sanctilia, there was only my sister.
I guessed that when you said the story, but I think that you knew it. And that still she died after that.
That's why you're here.
I've been tracking you all wrong. We're looking for a person.
Not looking, not anymore. How is it that you walked past other orphanages until you found the one that felt like home? The one where the sun summer lived?
What do you mean?
Close the door.
She's...
How do you find yourself unless you admit what you are, boy? Give me your blade.
Is... I don't understand.
Do it.
You're lying, I'm not more, it's over.
It's the truth. We are the cursed progeny of a madman, and you, Alina, are its end. Are the Firebird.
I don't...
Sacrifice blade, or the fold remains. And the girl dies trying to save everyone.
She has to kill him? To kill Mal? She didn't want to kill the stag and the sea whip. Maybe she doesn't have to kill him. But... is the Firebird?
You think you know me well enough to fool me? You don't know me at all.
You knew it! You said that she had to sacrifice something important for her. Or maybe he said that, you know, without knowing, and it turned out that it was true. Okay, she's also really good.